What's up, sneakerheads? It's your boy Minister of Heat, back with another quick video. I just finished up the flu game pickup video or unboxing, so now I'm here to tell you guys about some of the Kobe's that I picked up. It's 3 pairs of Kobe's, so I'll run through them really quickly, kind of tell you how I picked them up and all that good stuff. The first pair here is a Kobe 10. I didn't pick up too many Kobe 10s, I'll be honest with you. I picked up a whole bunch of Kobe 9s. If you follow my Instagram, Minister of Heat, I picked up a ton of 9s. 8s, I picked up quite a bit of those as well. 7s, I pretty much only picked up the Galaxy Kobe's and the invisibility cloaks. So those are the only 2 that I picked up for the 7s. The 8s I picked up a ton. I only have 1 pair of 8s left of the Philippines. I wish I would never got rid of my milk snakes. And 9s I picked up a ton, like I said. And then the 10s, I didn't pick up too many. Not too many appealed to me, whether it be the Flyknit ones or the whatever the other ones they call them. But here I picked up these. I loved the 9s. I think it was the Mamba Curials. I believe it was the 9s. Or was it the 8s? No, I think it was the 8s. One of those. You guys let me know down below. I didn't think about it just before doing the video, but I really love this colorway. The pink, the gray, the black. I didn't care for the highs. None of the highs really called to me except for the rose gold, but again, it wasn't something I had to have. These I waited on. I was kind of mad that I didn't pick them up at the time of me not picking them up, but you know, like everything nowadays, if it's not a Jordan, it's gonna sit and it's gonna go to discount, and that's exactly how I got these. I got these for $110 after I had a couple of coupons or whatnot, but I picked them up at Foot Locker, so obviously, you know, authorized retailer, whatever the case may be. But I picked these up, size 10.5. I think the laces come black. I'm pretty sure. I swapped in pink laces from my Northern Lights SBs and got them nice and pink. I've worn these a few times. I don't anticipate getting rid of them. Here's the other shoe here, but you guys know what they look like. So that's the first pair of Kobe's that I got. Second pair of Kobe's that I got was the Kobe 11s. Now the Kobe 11s, something to me, I don't know what's up with these boxes. They're like getting smaller and smaller for some reason. But the Kobe 11s were something definitely that I did like at first. Seeing the all red pair, I didn't grab them, the first colorway. But I am a big, you know, Bruce Lee fan, and I also have the only pair of 9s that I do have left also happen to be the Kobe 9 Bruce Lee's. So when I saw these came out, especially with this, the thing that I kind of didn't care for on the 9s, which I think they could have did a little bit more for, was this. They didn't implement this in the 9s. They implemented them in the original 5s when they put the scratch marks on the sides, but they didn't do it on the 9s. They just kind of left the stitch marks on the back, which was kind of cool, but it wasn't the same as something like this. And it's on both sides. So I mean, you guys already know what they look like, I'm sure. So it's on both shoes. Also, you can tell they swapped these two. I don't remember exactly what shoes these came from. I have so many shoes and so many shoelaces that I just put in the black ones. I didn't particularly care for the yellow, and I think it tones down the shoe just enough so you're looking at the yellow upper. You're looking at you know, the black. You know, it's kind of, you know, just tones it down just enough so that it calls attention to the actual shoe, not the laces. It's kind of too loud in my opinion. So that's that. That's kind of funny because I just put pink laces in the other shoe, and that brings it out even more. So I don't know. But overall, this is a dope shoe, super comfortable as well. You can also, if you have a couple of Kobe 11s, the 9s and the 8s, you can put the insoles in. So I actually have a couple of LeBron 11s that I put in the insole in here, and it's real comfortable. So that's the second pair. Third and final pair was this shoe here. Really anticipating this shoe, being that this was his last Christmas shoe. I knew I had to cop it. I haven't seen them go on discount as of yet, but I'm sure they went on discount. But I actually copped these on release day. I saved up, sold a couple of shoes that maybe down the line I might regret, but I highly doubt it because these shoes right here to me are super dope. You know, from, I mean, what was the box on this? I think it was like $220 or something. Yeah, 220. So 220. I think I paid 200, and then after some tax, it was like I don't know. It was like 210 or something. But it was under retail. I had obviously my shop with Foot Locker, Foot Action. So it was one of those two I got. I think it was Foot Locker, House of Hoops in Orlando. I picked these up for, and I was able to actually use the coupon, even though it came up as a quick strike for some reason. But that's them there. This was the dopest one out of all the entire Christmas pack to me. The LeBrons were, the Kyries were not. I didn't care for them. The KDs were actually pretty dope. The medial side of them were dope. That colorway, like that cold burnt look, that shit was dope. But I can't wear the KDs because they're too slim. Yeah, I have a wide foot, and when I put KDs on my feet, it just kills my foot. So that's something that's not comfortable for me at all. So I don't even bother with those. We'll see with the KD9s at 150. Those that's a dope price, and they look pretty sick too. Look like D Lillards, but they look comfortable. So I might try on a pair. If they don't work, then it's just not for me. But back to these, just the things they put on in the 5 rings. That's just his final shoe. Obviously, Christmas shoe, I should say. He didn't wear them, which kind of sucks, but it's whatever. It's Kobe. That's what the kind of shit he does. And people were making fun of it online. That they said it looked like ground beef. It's just people hating on the shoe, man. I don't know what to say about it. To me, this is the best 10 that came out. Second best 10 was the Mamba Curial, and then every other 10 after that was just kind of. I didn't buy any, so that just tells you I'm a pretty big Kobe fan. So it just goes to show you, that the 10 had dope. Was a dope silhouette. Just the colorways they did on them were not very good. So those are my 3 pickups. Let me know what you guys think. Like I said, I haven't been copying a lot of sneakers. Just been a lot more, back into my car thing. So my car portion of the channel has been, popping pretty decently. And I've been going to a lot of shows as well, sneaker con, things like that. So it hasn't been that I haven't picked up any sneakers. It's just that I haven't really had a lot of time to do them. And to me, sneakers are still a big portion of my life. I love sneakers. It's just that there's not too much of there's not too much differentiating from one sneaker to the next. I mean, I do, pick a video on this sneaker. The next guy does a pickup video. It's the same sneaker. It doesn't change. It's just, the size may be different, but the sneaker doesn't change. That's why sometimes I do lace swaps on certain shoes just to make it pop more, or to make it more to my liking, to customize it a little bit more. Now, I'm not the type of person who's gonna go and paint their shoe a different color and do stuff like that, because that just, to me, takes away from the shoe. But I might lace swap in here and there, but essentially it's the same shoe, same silhouette. There's nothing that I have that, the next guy doesn't have, especially if it's a general release. But, cars to me, they're just a little bit more personalized. So, aside from getting an ID on Nike, which I really don't understand the point of paying that much for an ID, when you can just buy a base model, if that's the case, and just have somebody customize it for you, and you probably want to pay less. And again, I don't do that, so why would I pay extra money for an ID, wait weeks on weeks, get it in, and then might not even like it. And that's what a lot of people happen. That's why a lot happens, and then it winds up going to clearance. And then when I go to clearance, there's IDs for days, and they just they look like either trash colorways or whatever the case may be. So to me, cars are a little more personalized. Customizable. It's when you see a car and then you see the person who owns the car, it's like, okay, well, I can kind of make the correlation now. Whereas opposed to if you see me wearing these and you see the next guy wearing them, it's like, okay, well, they just kind of have the same style and sneakers essentially, but nothing really aside from our outfit. If there's any difference there, that would differentiate us from the two. So that's just my quick little rant on that. And these are my 3 pickups. This being out of the 3 being my favorite. I probably would have to say the Kobe. Man, damn. I would say probably the Bruce Lee's would probably be my second, and then the Mambas would be the third. It's a close. It's 2A, 2B. But these are probably the ones. These are the favorite out of the three. I'll be honest with you. That's probably why they're still up here. And they were the last ones. But again, those are the 3 pickups that I did. Quick Kobe haul. Check out my last video of the flu games. Stay tuned. I'm gonna have more sneaker videos, more sneaker pickups. I have a whole bunch more stuff that I picked up. So if you guys continue supporting this portion of the channel, then you'll see more. You'll see more uploads of that. And if you support the other side of the channel, which is the car stuff, you'll see more uploads in that. So I'm multifaceted. You know, like any channel, don't pigeonhole whoever the person or the uploader is to one specific thing. Like anything in the world, even if you're watching TV, I don't know who watches TV anymore, but if you do watch TV, or if you Netflix or whatever the case may be, you know, there's different channels, but they show different programs. So just take that kind of into consideration when you have a YouTuber that, you know, has other interests, that they don't have to make another channel just so that you watch certain things. I mean, there's playlists, so I can put up, you know, my sneaker stuff, and then I can put up my car stuff, and it's, you know, it's the same channel, but just different content, which just shows that there's other things in life other than sneakers or other than cars, and you know, there's other interests in this world that people are interested in, and that you can enjoy those different things, and you don't have to just pigeonhole somebody to one certain thing. So again, that was just another quick rant, and I don't want to make it go too much further. I appreciate everybody viewing. Again, it's been your boy, Minister of Heat. Like, comment below, and everybody stay blessed.